right here. Lower it a little. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Perfect. We have 8 rejection areas. Okay. Perfect. All right, this is looking good. I would pull the trigger. If this was me, I would pull the trigger right here. Right here. This would be my trigger sell zone, especially on a 4. Look at this. I would pull the trigger right here on this sell. And for the buy, right here. This would be my buy trigger. Look at this, guys. Do my buy trigger zone, this would be my trigger sell zone. Right in here. Yep. I don't know what's happening in the daily. It even disappears what I did on the 4 hour. I don't know what's going on with the daily. I did something. Let me make sure I got everything right. Okay, this is the 4 hour zone. Target zone. Alright guys, these would be your 4 hour target zones. Go over them. Okay, look at this. Let's zoom in now. I would buy and sell in these zones. Why? Because it's breaking the 4 hour structure. In here is a 4 hour structure zone. We know that if it breaks, it's going to buy. It broke here, it broke all the way up to here. We know that if it breaks down here, it's going to sell into these zones. It's going to sell into these zones. Am I right or not? Do you guys see why these will be the zones? Tell me if it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, just let me know. I'm telling you how I execute trades. Very similar concept. Let me just see what indices is doing. Nice. Very nice. You see what's happening? Does it fully make sense to you guys? Perfect. Nice. All right. And look at this consolidation zone. Jeez. This is massive, bro. Like, look what you can do here. It's like a little flag, right? So we did the 4. The 4 is good. We good with the 4. You know that, right? Let's jump to the 1 now. All right. Now, if we get into our sell or to our buy, right? This is our 4-hour target. It's a good zone, man. This is lit. This is a 1-hour zone. Perfect. We have we got rejection over here. Let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then in the past. Okay, 1-hour zone. Perfect. Then we have another one right in here. This is looking sexy. Is anybody in here like obsessed with trading yet? Has anyone built an obsession with trading? Do you guys feel that same way? I've been obsessed for 6 years. Do you guys feel like that as well? Who feels like you're obsessed with trading? I love it. I love that, Brittany. I'm seeing you involved more and more and more and more. Notice that. Perfect, guys. Here we have another 1-hour zone. See that? You see how easy it is to do this, guys? So this is what we're going to do. You see these zones? 1 hour, rejection, rejection, rejection. It comes natural to me because I've been doing it. But I'm hoping that every session we do, it's making a lot more sense. What I'm going to do is... We're gonna think of something for you guys. We're gonna think of something for sure. Let's jump to the 15. Dude, this is gonna be a lit sell or buy. This definitely is. I'm getting a pivot here, which tells me there had to be rejection in the past. So let me look. Yep. Look at that. Look how that told me from the past. All right. That means price plays in this target zone. This is a 15-minute zone. 15-minute. Minute target. Let's see how it looks. This looks good. Wow. All right. I'm trying to see if I need to add anything. Give me a second. What I do is I measure my zones to see, like, this is a big gap. We could add a zone here. I like to have multiple targets within a zone, so it's not just an open zone on its own. Right here. That's perfect. 15-minute. And this one's a 15-minute target. That way you can, start scaling your targets. Perfect. All right. Let me screenshot this. I'm gonna have to take multiple screenshots. Hold on.
Check out those zones. Those zones are important.
I'm trying to make this light better. Hold on. Let me send you 2 pictures.
We get.
I'm gonna send you a few pictures, a few angles. I need 2 here because we'll wait until price gets there.
This is a private team training.
Send you another one.
What's up, Vincent? What does it look like? It looks like they double tap.
I'm gonna send it to you in this angle. Perfect. I think this is gonna be the best one, guys. Huh? Okay. Yeah. That's my Wednesday song class. All right. Let me give it to you on a 30-minute time frame. Perfect. Hold on. Nice. This is what I'm looking for. All right. I think I like this picture better. It gets almost everything in here. Okay, guys. Okay. All right. Questions now. Questions. No, my buy and sell zones are not from my, they're from the 4-hour. I'll write that on here. They're 4-hour time frame. I'll even put it like a parentheses. Is it from the 4 hour, okay? No, I look at the 15. Christine, right, okay. Sorry, love, I'm gonna unmute you myself right now. Christine, how are you, love? I'm gonna unmute you, okay? So accept me unmuting you and asking the question.
Hey, Kim. Okay. So I feel like I could conquer the world now. Like I am not scared of these sharks no more. Um, let's go. Let's zoom in a little bit. I think I got it backwards. What you said.
Okay.
You said anywhere where there are wick rejections, are those going to be my targets or my buy and sell areas? I think I got it backwards.
That's fine. So if you're buying here, these are your targets. If you're selling here, these are your targets. Now, what you do with these zones, if these zones are from the 4 on the 1, you can buy and sell them if they break in either or direction. So let me give you an example. If my 4 hour candle rejects here, what do you think I'm going to do?
If it rejects there, you're going to buy.
That's right. If my 4 hour, my 1 hour candle, if it rejects here, what am I going to do?
Sell.
Because it's sold in the past, right? Mm-hmm. But if it breaks there, what am I going to do?
Buy.
That's right. Same thing for here. This is my 4 hour zone, right?
Mm-hmm.
What were we doing here?
It was buying previously.
And if it breaks a 4 or 1 hour structure, then I do whichever direction it's breaking, I'm selling from. Or buy.
Yeah. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Because if I write buy here and then it breaks with a sell, it's going to confuse you. So I got to teach you that look at the 4 and the 1s, and if it breaks the structure in either or, you can take those positions. Does that make sense or no? And you know what might even be better that you can do when you see that is this. You can draw rectangle boxes. So that way you can point them out like, okay, this is Kim's 1 hour. Let me see if it's going to reject or break for the buy. All right, we got a 4 hour. All right, let's see what we're going to do here. Is it going to reject and buy again, or we're going to then sell off? So you can do that if that makes it easier. Same thing with this 1 hour. Or we're going to here, or we're going to sell it, or we're going to buy the break. Even if you buy it, it's still going to hit TP1 and 2. And if you sell it, it's still going to hit TP1 and 2 over here. If you sold it here, it hit all TPs. If you bought it here, right, at the break and retest, then you would have had your targets hit. It's making sense, right? Now look, let's do it from only do this from the 1 hour and the 4 hour time frame. Look at this. If it rejects, we buy, right? Over here. We have another zone. Okay? We can either buy these rejections or sell off of them. If you sold off, you only would have had TP1. Here, the body, the candle did not close, it just wicked. Here, it just wicked, so there's no closure. Is this making sense? Here, this 4 hour trigger, you're going to sell, which I already have it here. Right? Let's sell it. Here, we're looking to buy on the 4 hour. Does that make sense? Oh, I didn't unmute you. Here, unmute yourself now.
Yes, that makes a lot of sense. The other question I had, I turned my head for 1 second and missed a opportunity. But when you're waiting for the candle to close above or beneath, I know you said you can set alerts, but I've been kind of still messing up with the alerts because they'll wick and then I'll be back in drawdown. So when I'm setting my alert in between these zones, and of course I'm supposed to be watching it, waiting for the candle to close above or beneath, where do you set your alert at? Like, I guess if we can use any of these examples, but I don't know where I would set the alert at.
I like to set my alert before the entry so I can watch and wait for a 15 or 30-minute candle to close. Or you can set an alert 10 pips before the entry and 10 pips after, so you can monitor that range of alerts.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So if it's a 15-minute candle, just wait 15 minutes. That way you know you get that full closure. Or if say you're busy and you're like, you know what, Kim, I really don't have the time like to sit there and watch, then try to take the higher time frames and you don't have to babysit as much.
I think what just really clicked for me is you said the 10 pips before or after. So now I got, two alerts. I'll definitely know what the charts are doing.
Yes.
And then, yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Kim.
You're welcome, love. Did this session make sense for you?
Packed with this morning's was off the chain because I have a vendetta against US 30. Okay. So with this session and this morning session, I really feel like I could really do this. You said on your live, let me help you retire. And December is my date. And so I feel like I could really get this and do this. Just keep plugging in with you, Candace, Radika. All y'all are so amazing. Thank you.
Thank you. Are you on comments?
No, I'm direct to you. I just been hiding because I don't want to feel your wrath until I'm ready. So
I love it. I love it. I love it. But I know Calvin has a few Christines as well. With him. I think it's Christine. The other Christine. Yeah, it is the other one. But you're enjoying this, right? The mentorship going good for you?
it is. It's going good for me. Just being around so many like-minded people. I feel like I have a real family. And so it's been amazing. I really like it. If I had the only thing stopping me from driving to Jersey is the money, and I hate that because I can't even be myself because I don't have the money. That's crazy. I was on the road.
That's gonna be something temporary.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's something temporary. Where you live?
I live in Atlanta, so please, I will risk it all for y'all. I don't go out my house, but I'll risk it for y'all.
Corey's there.
Okay. Well, Corey hasn't accepted my follow on Instagram, so I don't know if Corey.
Corey, do you want to get pop out over here?
What'd you say?
No, I'm talking to Corey. You know, a lot of people in Atlanta. You know that, right? We have
Yeah.
You got Rich Nurse. She's there as well. You got Francesca. You got Kiera. So see, look at their names, and then you can you got Kim Dotson as well. You got Shaniqua Williams. Yeah, there's a huge team out in Atlanta. Hit them up so you guys can link up because Corey, you're doing something with the meetup soon, right? Because they're gonna be a meetup out there. Like what I'm doing on Saturday, they're gonna do one in ETL.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I want you there. August 1st, Stone Mountain, he says.
Okay, it's right by my house. Okay, cool.
Nice. In like, what is that? In like a week.
Yep.
Right. Make sure you take care of her, Corey, okay? Awesome. I love it.
Thank you, Kim.
Welcome, love. Anybody else has questions for me? Now's the time to ask me. That's right. Corey's gonna get you guys right. I'm just looking for indices. There's gonna be a trade idea sent out for indices again, okay? Just letting everyone know. I'm gonna be sending out. I'm gonna try and push for like 2 to 3 more trade ideas before the end of the week, okay? So we can get you guys get more money. Okay. Yeah, if you guys live out in Cali, hit up Kamon and Iron Hill. If you guys in the Cali area. LA. Derek, you're in LA? Oh no, y'all guys have to meet up then. Oh, we got a bunch of people. Oh no, you guys need to meet up ASAP. Who's it? Kmart, are you doing? Who's in charge of the meetup for the LA one? We want to do a Cali one within the next week or two. So you guys need to link up. So it's like 8 of you. Patricia. So you guys got more. It's about 10 of you, 10 or 12. But yeah. So what we're going to do is whoever wants to take the lead and doing this meetup, let's get on a Zoom this week and let's plan out the whole Cali one. And I'll give you like a whole curriculum, and and this will be good for you, Derek, because I want you out of your shell. I want you, do some trainings and some stuff. Okay? Awesome. Does anyone have any questions on GU? Any other questions? Ask me now or raise your hand. Did you guys learn a lot today? New Orleans, Chicago. Awesome. Stanford, okay. Stanford, Carter. Hi.
Hey, Cam, hey, what's going on? I actually just joined the team a few hours ago. I was in IML before, but I stepped back to get some other things going for myself. But when I was in IML heavy, like you were the only person I watched. And so when I knew I was ready to come back to train, I knew I had to find a way to get on your team.
How are you?
I'm good. So for GU, trading, what I notice a lot of people will do is they'll say like, okay, I see an M there, so they're gonna like try to sell based off the M. So you don't worry anything about that kind of stuff. You just strictly do zones, and as far as like shapes and geometry and all that stuff, you're just like blah. That's BS basically.
M's and W's, they work. I'm not gonna say they don't work, but if I see an M or a W in a zone that's already mine, then that's like an extra confirmation. But I don't just go looking for it. If it happens to be at my zone, then it's like an extra confirmation. Or if you have a reversal candle, like a hanging man or doji, or if you have your head and shoulders, inverted head and shoulders, they're good to use as a correlation when it's matching like a structure zone that I have already there. That makes sense.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, there's people that do M's and W's and stuff. I mean, like this would be considered double bottom, right? Look, right here, double bottom, and then you have the neckline, and you get in at the break of the neckline. Let me see. You got like a bootlegged M over here. I mean, that's like the most basic form of trading. But yeah, you could use that. I'm not saying you can't. They probably look better on the lower time frame. I would think like the 15. Maybe let's see what we see here. Like you got a double top here, so you could have sold off the neckline, ordered into here. Then you got a W over here, so bought at the neckline, and it's also a buy. So you know what I mean? Like if you see these shapes right here, and they happen to be at a sell area, it's just an extra confirmation. You got a double top over here. So I mean they kind of, I guess they work. It's just something I don't normally use. But there's like here, double top right here, neckline, right? Neckline, break, get in. would have a little bit of drawdown, but it didn't break structure, so you would still stay in this style, and then you would have rolled it all the way down. So, you do have them. I just think they look better on like probably like a 5 minute. You see the 5 minutes, like really shape them out. You got the triple top over here. You got a triple top. Okay, you got a double bottom, triple top, double bottom. So, I mean, if you're a scalper, I think I would definitely use. If I was like a full-time scalper, I would definitely use them. So it all depends on the positioning, what kind of trader you are. Like if you're a swing trader, you're not going to look for something like that. Scalpers will.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I mean, I guess basically I'm trying to unlearn bad technique.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on style. But I'm a price action, so I do a lot of just zone-to-zone market structure. Use wick failures for targets. That's basically what I use.
All right, that makes sense. Thank you.
Yeah, and it's gonna make a lot more sense as you hop on more sessions, for sure. And we have amazing other sessions throughout the whole week. So welcome on board. Check the calendar out on Discord, and there's crazy sessions that we do from the traders in this organization. Okay?
All right, we'll do. We'll do.
Welcome on board.
Appreciate it.
Crystal Williams, how are you? I see you have a question. Crystal Williams? Tamika? You can unmute yourself.
Hi, yes, I'm here.
How are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
Thanks.
I just want to let you know that this is my third session watching you, and I'm like pretty amazed at everything. I'm new, and I'm really, really learning everything. And I have my goals called for you tomorrow, and I'm just excited. I'm very excited, and just your energy, your overall personality, period. I just love it. I'm just ready just to learn.
That's right. What's your you did your third session, you said?
This is my third session.
Nice. I can't wait to hear your goals tomorrow. One of my favorite calls. I get to know you guys at a personal level, so I love it.
Yes, I also like to do a personal call with you as well. But yes, I'm ready. I'm very excited.
Welcome on board, girl.
Thank you.
Anybody else? If not, well, I'm gonna Liliana. Okay, Liliana, raise your hand. Okay, Crystal Williams. Okay, let me see. Crystal Williams had a question. Crystal. Calvin, it was Crystal, right? I see the hand going up. Crystal Williams, you can unmute yourself.
Hi, Kim.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Good, good. I wanted to ask, how many pairs should you be watching as a new trader? Because I feel like sometimes I get overwhelmed with the amount of pairs, and then because I'm trying to watch them all, I miss loads of entries.
I would watch about 3 to 4 then, if you're new.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
Welcome. Next is Nikita. Nikita Bennett, you can unmute yourself now. Nikita, I unmuted you. I don't know how to, she's not unmuting herself, Calvin. Are you shy? In the meantime, I'm going to do Liliana. Liliana, you can unmute yourself now.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, Sherry, for helping me with that. So basically, I just have a clarifying question. Most of the time, I focus on entities. Since I just feel like the charts are a little bit clearer in a sense. I don't know why, but I've been trying to practice with Forex pairs lately. Due to my account size, because I pretty much I've been blowing up accounts. So I'm trying to take it slow this time. I've been practicing on demo, but I do want to clarify. I know since indices move so much faster than Forex pairs, I just wanted to clarify. I know you mentioned that you also look at the 15-minute, but when would you execute a trade, or what time frame would you execute a trade um, for Forex pairs?
Like 15 to 30. If it's a slow moving pair, I don't know, every trader slow.
So I get a pair that moves a little bit faster, like the GBP pairs.
Okay, GBP, do them either the 30 or the 1.
30 or 1 hour. Okay. Thank you.
Hey, Kim, it's Nikita. You call me?
Yes, love. I heard you have a question, Calvin said.
I have a question.
Yeah. Do you have a question or no?
No, I just wanted to say thank you for this mentorship. It's been about, I think, a month already for me,
Okay.
but I've just been learning so much every week. It's been amazing. That was so much fun. So just want to say thank you. Like I told Calvin the other day that I was in a GU and I got my 0 to A move on the field and I was waiting on my B to C, but I was able to line up my charts like how you did, excuse me, and just trap in price, just going by what you saw. So I'm just really happy that I was able to get some entries based on what I learned from your mentorship. So I just want to say thank you.
Good. And it's only the beginning.
Yeah, it is. So I'm excited.
You know, imagine what you're going to be able to do 6 months from now.
I know. I can't wait for that either.
Well, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
You're welcome, love. Next one is going to be Emmanuel. Okay, Emmanuel, you can unmute yourself.
Hi, Kim.
How are you?
I'm good, you?
Good.
Good. I was gonna say this was really good. This was what I asked when we last spoke to you with Nandi. I was wondering, I don't know if it's going to be this session or another one. Can you do something similar with regards to when you get in a trade in the future? Because I know we do it when the candle breaks structure. We're just doing that sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't necessarily wick. It might just go above structure and then consolidate. So it'll be good to know what you would do in that situation. Whether you stay in the trade, get out of the trade, or I don't know. So in the future, that might be something that might be useful to everyone else as well. Pardon?
Are you on Monday's class yet or no?
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Can you remind me on Monday?
I will do, no problem.
Thank you.
Okay, cool, bye.
Bye, love. Awesome. So, guys, thank you for hopping on today. I know they're going to do Cora. You guys doing a London or pre-London? What are you guys doing now? Let me unmute you so I can see. Just for everybody that's new here today, I want to know what you guys are doing. You can unmute yourself, Corey.
Yeah, that the London session will be at 2 tonight, but that's David and Mike, and then Brian and I are doing pre-London from 6:30 or 7 to whenever we get off.
Nice.
Sometimes it's lasting till like 12 or 1. So
wow, look at these. Jeez, that's awesome. Pre-New York. That's crazy.
Pre-New York.
You got it spoiled in this mentorship. You guys got it all. That doesn't exist in any other organization. But I appreciate you guys. I mean, just everything you've been doing. Literally, all the leaders here. Like, I can't thank you enough. How selfless you are to be helping so many individuals. Like, God is gonna reward you even if you're not looking for reward. Just by default, by being a decent human being and not being selfish about the information and wanting to communicate and help the team and different organizations within this mentorship, like I want to say thank you. And I'm sure everybody here is grateful. So if you guys are grateful for all the leaders that are constantly doing extra trainings for you, I would thank them while they're on the session today with you guys. I would literally thank them because, I do a few sessions, but they're like the icing on the cake. All the bonus sessions that you're getting. You get like 15 to 20 bonus sessions a week. You don't see that anywhere else. So thank you guys for literally holding down the organization, helping putting money and giving people knowledge every single week. It's just priceless. There's just no words for it. But the dedication, the commitment that you have is it's just one of a kind. So I want to thank you guys, honestly. Thank you for helping everyone out here too. Yes, Malcolm, you're next. You can unmute yourself.
Yeah, what's up? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. So I just wanted a question of what you see on SPX. So
Okay. XPX, I'm looking to sell at 32.70 or buy where we TP today at 32.80. So,
okay, yeah, all right. That was the same thing I got. All right.
yeah. And if it breaks 32.80, the next area that I'm looking for, I have 32.05, but the previous one between 30 is 3,300 is one because I have it here in my pivot.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to take it to, 3,300. That's what I've been holding since all day.
Yeah, so that's what we have here. I have a pivot here, and I have a bunch of rejection here. And then the next big fail, which we have about like 10 candles right here, is 32.90. That's a lot. We have, oh yeah, that's more than 10 candles. So 32.90 would be probably the first target around here. And that's a 4 hour. This is a 4-hour rejection. So
Yeah, that's what I'm using. So I'm using 4 hours, yeah.
So 32.90 is actually the first one. And then 3,300.
All right.
Anything else or no?
No, I'm good. Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. So thank you guys. Have a great night. And I'll see you all this week. I'll be on tomorrow at 9 a.m. And I'm going to be doing like a basic training for indices for the New York session. Okay? Have a good one.